Hi Glamour and Sugaries, welcome to another episode. Today we're making something really cute and special. A friend of mine, Darlene, hi Dar, asked me to make cookies for her daughter Bella's 11th birthday. Happy 11th birthday, Bella. We love birthdays here at Glamour and Sugar. Anyways, these are called the We Bare Bears. They're the cutest little cartoon. It's about 3 bears that try to live in the human world. We're gonna make 3 different templates for each of the bears. This is Grizz. He's a talkative, friendly one. This is the panda. He's always on his phone and he is a little bit anxious and shy. And this is Icy Bear. He's just cute and mysterious. These adorable little bears are made of sugar cookie dough. I have my favorite recipe down below along with my royal icing. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up to like my video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when I come out with a new video. Shout out to my girl Daisy. Thank you, Daisy, so much for this beautiful apron. This is my new apron. How do you like? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Are you ready to roll out this dough? I am. We have our templates all laid out here. All I have to do is roll it to 3/8 of an inch thick. Let's start rolling this dough before it dries out on me. Just kidding. I love dough. Dough is the coolest thing. It makes you feel relaxed. The dough got a little sticky on me, so I'm rolling it on a piece of parchment paper, which can also help you. Don't forget to flour it a little bit because that'll help with the sticking sometimes when it's a nice soft dough. I'm going to take Grizz, the template, and put it right on there and start a cutting. You don't always have to have a cookie cutter actually. That's the cool thing about making your own cookies. It does take a little bit longer to cut them out, but believe me, in the end, these custom cookies are totally worth it. I'm gonna remove some of that inner part there. It's like doing surgery, huh? Sometimes your cookies are gonna need a little smoothing out, so that's all I'm doing, just making the bears really smooth.
That way they'll come out really, really nice. I'm a nice bear!
Are you a nice bear? I know you are. My very first bear my husband gave me instead of a ring. Just kidding. Long story. Maybe you'll hear about it later. Ready to put it in the oven at 360 degrees Fahrenheit. To learn how to make the royal icing frosting, please visit my video Among Us Sugar Cookie Challenge. And there I make the frosting from scratch and I show you how to make the colors. Today I'm just gonna show you how to fill the bag. You're gonna get a tipless piping bag. I get mine from the Cookie Countess. You know, this seems a little thick for me. So we're gonna turn it into a frosting that melts into itself by adding a little bit of water. You wanna see if it falls into itself. See how it's melting into itself within about 15 to 20 seconds, and that would mean that it will make a nice surface for your cookie. Look at that pretty color, so pretty. I feel like I'm doing Easter here, but pastel is what she wants, and pastel is what she's gonna get. Hey, bad boy, are you gonna help me with this frosting or what? No, you're bad, huh? You're just gonna sit there and make me do everything. I knew it. Just like all you bears. Why do I use what's called tipless piping bags? Because I don't want to have to put all those silver tips in them. Sometimes those are tedious to wash. Sometimes you do need them though, but in this case, all I need to do is make straight lines. You're gonna cut the tip, and then it's gonna be a nice circle on the bottom there, which will create your lines. You'll see when I go ahead and pipe them for you. Let's show you just real quick how to make a color. So you take your white royal icing and then you add a few drops. You want to start out with the least amount of drops first for your brown. And I'm trying to make a darker brown. It's gonna kind of be darker than this brown. And remember that the liquid from the gel color always adds liquid to your frosting and thins it out. So take that into consideration when you're trying to figure out your piping consistency that you want. This brown will serve as the boba brown plus the ears of the dark bear grizz. As you can see, we're not really sticking to the colors that are on here. We're gonna do our own. But I do like the concepts. I'll show you what I'm gonna do in terms of the boba drink. I think I will do this line right here, the swirly. But we're not gonna do the little bears inside. We're just gonna do the little boba inside so it'll look like a real boba drink. We are about to rock and roll with these icings. Let me show you the colors you need. We need black, white, dark brown, light brown, dark gray, light gray, pastel green, lavender, and strawberry. Yay! You can make them any color you want. That's the great thing about them. And we can pipe any details we want. So let's get rocking. To cut the tip, make sure you fold along that line, and this line will be facing you. And then you cut it just a little first. Use the sharp scissors. We're working on Icy Bear, but with our theme colors. So we're gonna do the outlining of the boba rim in black. And we'll take our purple and do the straw. Use your scribe tool to get into those corners and smooth it out. See how it melts into each other. There we go. All right, let's do the white part. Now we're doing the bear's head. With pink, it's really just a curve up like this. A smaller curve up like this. And we'll define the areas more with the black later, after this dries. To smooth out some of the icing, you can give it a little shake, and then you can lay it down and let it dry. We're gonna make several of these guys and then move on to the next character. This is the look we're going for the second one, for the initial flooding and outlining, before we do all the details. Don't you worry, you stick with me and we'll make you a cookier yet. Once we finish all these to look like those white ones over there, we will place them in the dehydrator machine. Gonna show you my dehydrator because I love to use this to speed up the process of drying my cookies in between so that I can do the next layer. I have a NESCO food and jerky dehydrator, which I use only for cookies. I set it at the lowest setting, 95 degrees Fahrenheit. And all you have to do is plug it in. There is no on-off button. But for my cookies, I don't like to put cookies on the top rack. I actually put it on at least the second rack. I have 4 other racks, 6 total. And I put this on for 10 to 12 minutes. And that dries my first layer. And I can work on the second layer real easily. Time to do the panda. Time for the fine details. We're gonna work on the Icy Bear first. Time to make the boba. Then we do the dark gray. Thanks, Glamour and Sugaries, for hanging out with me today. I had the best time. Now we just have to decide which cookie we like the best. I think I like Icy Bear. He's pretty cute. My dog's already snoring, so I gotta go. But if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up for me and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye. I regret to inform you there will be no bloopers today. I know that makes you sad. That always makes me sad. I'm sad.
I almost videoed the trash.
No bloopers today. I'm very sad that there are no bloopers today. It's starting to feel really squishy. Get off me, paper. Do you want to roll out the dough with me, bad boy? Let's see what he says.
What's your name? I love you.
Oh, I love you too. The go. It's A-OK. I don't know how to make an OK symbol with 2 fingers. He said, never, never would I know. Here's a tear from me to you. It's a grape break. It's called a grape break. It's when your children want grapes. Now, even in the middle of your video.